All right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Zwift Racing League.
Right on.
So, how is everyone doing? This is round 2 of the Zwift Racing League, and I think it is going to be a pretty good one. I am beyond cold, let me tell you. Today in England, it snowed in some places. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all right in the chat. I'm dual streaming, as usual, on Twitch and YouTube. So it's a bit different today. But yeah, it's freezing. Some places it snowed. In the garage where I currently am, it is about maybe like 5 degrees. So yeah, it's a pretty chilly one. But that should be good because it means I can push myself harder. Hello Shaney, hello Thomas, good to see everyone in the chat. So yeah, I'll take you through the route. We've got about 10 minutes before it starts, probably like close to 15 minutes I think. So yeah, let's go through the route. So the route is here. So it's pretty simple, turf and surf, flat for the first 10k or so, then a nice downhill, followed by a little bit of flat, and then we have the first climb. So these aren't particularly hard climbs, they're pretty shallow, so I reckon it will take about 2-3 minutes to climb up. So it's not a long climb by any means, but because there's only 2 of them, I reckon they're going to be raced pretty hard. So we will see. Whew. So I initially thought this is a points race. I will go for the sprinting points, of which there are 2. One of them, well, the first one is after pretty much straight out the gate, to be honest. And then the second one's at the top of the hill. But I looked at the points, and you only get 20 points for winning a sprint. And you're never going to win both sprints, are you? So I wasn't sure whether I should go for these sprints and then ruin myself for the rest of the race, or save my energy, and then go for the final points position. So let me know in the comments what you think the strategy for this one should be. I'm pretty, well, I'm not really sure, to be honest, whether it should be a go for the sprint points or go for the finishing points. 20 points for first across the line, but 10 points for the fastest. Okay, so I guess if you've got both, there's potential for 30 points, which isn't too bad, is it? Yeah, 30 points for each sprint isn't too bad. But the finish points are done by how many people are in your race. I'm just going to check the app to see how many points there are in the race. So we'll see. Or how many people there are in the race. Let's get Zwift Companion up. I'm sure there's a way to do this on Zwift, but I'm not sure. Right, there's 182 people, but that's going to be across all categories. So category C, which I'm racing in, is 57 people. So if you finish first, you're going to get 57 points. But we'll see indeed. Right, I need to change some settings in the stream, because I've got a bot running. But I can't remember how to set it up. Ooh. But still, it's pretty cold. My hands are freezing. Definitely need to warm up. Alright, so 50 points for the finish line, 57 points available at the finish, so I think it makes more sense for me to go for that, because the climbs they're not too bad. I reckon I could get to the top of at least the first one with the pack, and if I can get to the top of the second one with the pack, I like to think I have an alright sprint, so maybe I'll go for finish line points on this one. What temp is it there? Oh, good question. Probably about 5 degrees at the moment. Maybe a bit less, because my hands are cold, really cold. But wearing this big jumper and these trousers over my cycling stuff is keeping me warm, so it's not too bad. I'm not going to do a big warm-up, even though I probably should. Oh. Right, I just need to fiddle. Check some settings, if you bear with me for a moment. Lean over on my laptop. Right, I'm overheating. Guess I should really think about taking this off. Oh, it's freezing instantly. Nope, I'm leaving it on. Leaving it on till as late as possible. So, has anyone done their race for this week? I think this is one of the later ones. I was going to watch some other people's streams, but I didn't get the chance. It definitely would have been good to do a recon. I don't think I've ever done this route, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I do have the elevation profile along the bottom as always, but sometimes that's not good to know, like specific points, if that makes sense. Oh, to be honest, my legs aren't feeling that great for this. I did a workout on Sunday. I did the epic KOM followed by the radio tower, and when I did the radio tower, my legs had no pop, so to speak. I had very low high-end power, which was quite strange. But hopefully I was just tired. Maybe I'll be a bit more well rested today, but we will see. So last week was the team time trial. We did alright in that. I think we came 5th out of 10, so not too bad. But I made the mistake, the classic Zwift mistake, of forgetting to change to a time trial bike. So I did the whole thing on a road bike, and I realised halfway through, like I was going onto the front and putting down a huge pull and wondering why we weren't going any faster. But yeah, that was because I didn't change, so I had a road bike the whole time, an absolute rookie error. Ali, good to see you in the chat. Route is pretty boring. Sprint in first 600 meters, then it will calm down to 16 kilometers for first climb. Then it's just up that one, down the other side, and up to the finish line. Alright, so in terms of my power profile, I'm alright at sprinting, but I think my biggest strength is like my 1-2 minute power. So given that, where do you think I should make a move if the opportunity arises? I was thinking going a bit out there, attacking after the second sprint, because at that point all the sprinters have blown up, they won't chase, it's downhill, I'm heavier than most people, the lighter guys will have to work really hard to catch up if I go there, then it's just a little bit of flat before a final climb. So if I was really feeling good, that's what I'd do, but it's all good having these plans, but it doesn't really matter until you see how your legs feel. But we'll see. We will see. I'm not sure if we've got a full team out for today. I think there might only be 4 of us. I don't think we have a hope of winning this series compared to last time when we did quite well, actually. I'd keep your powder dry until 20 kilometers. Try and hold the front group on that first sprint. Okay. I'm not sure if the group will actually split at the first sprint, because there will obviously be the people going for it, but they're not going to keep pushing, are they, after that? I can't imagine. Although maybe that's a sneaky way to get away. You go, just ride the heels in the sprint, then once they cross the line, just launch it. Why wait until the second descent? Maybe try it on the first. Oh, interesting. Try on the first descent and keep towards the front for the second climb. Yeah, could do. The only thing with that is I would like to make sure I'm pretty fresh for the first climb, because that's when I'm going to struggle going uphill, being as of today, 95 kilograms. There's a little blimp between climb 1 and 2. That's where I'm going to do a team attack with our squad. Try and make a breakaway on that small blip after first climb, but before the second hill. Okay, yeah, I see where you're talking about, on the just above 20 kilometers. That could be good, for sure. Right, how long have we got? Ooh. Oh shit, I should really be paying more attention, shouldn't I? 42, so I have, how long? Let me make sure Zwift Companion's actually running. That could help. 4 minutes we've got. Oh, I swear, the Companion app just sometimes does not connect to my phone, and today is one of those times. Oh, no matter what I do, sometimes it just doesn't want to come up, so I've got to use the keyboard, which means I've got to make sure Zwift is the window that is in focus. Right, need to do some checks, final checks. Right, there's Zwift. Zwift is the screen, which the keyboard is on. Full aero bike setup for this one. Climbing bike, Tron, won't make a difference. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right, trousers off. Ooh. Don't go too hard. I'm too fat. That's top bants in the chat there. Right, how long have we got? 3 minutes. Starting at 48. What's time now? 44. Alright, I'm going to go to loot real quick and then I'll be back. Race time. Less than a minute to go.
Right on.
Less than a minute. Okay. 1 minute 50 seconds. Let's mentally prepare. Make sure everything's all connected. Power, cadence, resistance, heart rate. Excellent stuff. Zwift window is selected. Let me move the mouse to the side. I've got draft. W prime at the top, very useful, and at the bottom I've got the elevation profile, which is also very useful. Oh, Carl Redshaw ahead of me there, he's a teammate. Oh, come on, let's lock in. Let me get my playlist. But unfortunately you can't hear my playlist. I did try setting it up so you would be able to hear it if you listen on Twitch, but alright, mouse on Zwift so I can use my power-ups. I can turn my phone off because Companion app is not open. And we've got 50 seconds. This is going to be an aggressive start. Alright, which bottle has my things in it? Alright, finish predictions in the comments, please. Where do you think I'll finish? I would like a lot of optimistic ones, please. Good evening, Finn. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Only 48 people in this race. I'll be honest, I thought there'd be more than that. Oh, shit. Fans. Oh, that is cold. That is very cold. I am so cold. First, that's a prediction I like. Right, let's go. I reckon sprint out the blocks. Literally just to warm myself up more than anything. Ooh. Chili. Chili con carne. Ah. God, there's a lot of people on disc wheels. Bloody hell. God, this is a hard start. Right, they're going to launch it, aren't they? That's why it's getting so stretched. There it is, that's the sprint line, isn't it? Not going for this sprint. That's why I was so far at the back. Saving myself for the climb. Because this has been a ridiculous start. Right, this is a bit dangerous actually. Shall I jump across? Or just trust it will come back? It should come back, right? Jump. Right, that wasn't too bad. Oh, bloody hell, now I'm going to go right to the front. Ooh, W prime a bit low. I might as well have just sprinted. I had to make the effort anyway. I think that was the good choice there. Oh, that's cold. Really cold. Oh, my legs don't feel great today, I'll tell you that much. AK a flat, yeah. ZRL Recon. Are you the guys who made the app? I downloaded the app, it's pretty cool actually. Alright, this is literally just settle in for now. Oh. Alright, let's just get the energy back. W prime 14.5. Recover heart rate down and chill. You were right. What is this place? I don't think I've ever ridden on this route before. Oh, you've got to be careful in those corners because you lose draft when you go around them. So if you're sitting really far back like I was, it's easy to lose them. Poor racing from me. Yeah guys, check out ZRL Recon. It's an app that shows you the route and it gives you all the inside tips of where to attack, what to expect and stuff. It's pretty cool, I've downloaded it myself. All free, etc, etc. Ooh. Heart rate's a bit high. Slight uphill here. Just the tiniest bit, I think. Yeah. Oh. Right, my legs are feeling tight. Let's go saddle a bit just to get a different position. Alright, this is a really good chance to rest. But I still want to get that heart rate down. 150s, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. Maybe even 140 if it stays this chill. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, stretching out a bit. Oh, some people have gone for it. Credit where credit is due. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. That's optimistic. Very optimistic. Alright, this has come back, isn't it? God, are we only 14 minutes in? It was way longer than that. God, they're actually almost gone, aren't they? God, this is ridiculous. Oh, it's my teammate. Hop on. Way too fast. Oh, ridiculous racing. I have problems. Keep spinning leg spin in the group. I've been on Zwift for getting on 3 years and I still don't do that. Oh, he's going. Are they going off? Someone's going for it. This is the beginning of the climb, no? Oh, guys, I'm so weak. Oh, God, aren't they? I'm in no man's land. I'm not getting back, I'm done. Oh, bloody hell. Ah. 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 Alright, we'll see if I can get back in. Maybe pick up some people on the climb. This was all my fault. Really bad racing. Dropping off the back, wasting energy. It's ridiculous. Really bad racing for me today. I'll stick with this little group. We'll see what's what. Alright, I'll try and settle in. Solid 3 watts per kilogram up here. There's a guy up ahead. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. 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 My legs are done. I managed to get away from that tiny little group in the climb, but for what? Oh. There's a group of 3 behind me. I might as well let them catch. Yeah, Jeff, I think you're right. I rode away from them fairly easily on the climb, but on the flat, not much I can do. Just sit in, do the same thing on the next climb, hopefully. Oh. I feel like I had A, poor racing skills today, B, just not a particularly good strategy or kick. I've been doing a whole load of steady state work, literally just riding up epic KOM over and over at exactly 200 watts. So I'm not sure if that is giving me a less punch or whatever, but at the end of the day, if I was sitting at the back of the pack properly rather than dropping off the back all the time, I wouldn't be in this situation. Right, we've got S Derby, 7 seconds up the road. Surprised he's not dropping back as well. So, big effort from him to stay ahead. This has been a upgrade and a real shock, to be honest. This is C1 division, last time was C2, and this is definitely a step up. So hopefully come the end of this racing series, I'll be doing a bit better. Oh. Right, so we've got one last hill to attack on. See if I can get these guys. He's pulling away a bit. Alright, I've made the jump. Maybe this is a transition from me, from a full-on sprinter, into a climber. There's two guys on the same team, which makes it a bit interesting. Oh, Whammo. Watching on Twitch, good to see you again. Oh, I need some water. Right, let's take it easy to the base of this climb. And then screw it, I'm going to launch it. There's something quite enjoyable about launching on a climb. It's just a bit more tension than just doing a sprint, isn't it? I mean, we are fighting for what? 45th position? But it is what it is, a point to point. Heart rate nice and low. Solid. Well, lowish, relatively. $3K to go, but this is going to be a hard 3K. Right, this is where the climb begins. 300 watts to the top, plus or minus a little bit. Last time I rode away from these guys on the climb, got about a 5-second gap, so we'll see if I can do it again. Alright, got a gap. Let's twist the knife. I'm in my hardest gear, and I wish I had a harder one. 40-10. I'm running. I need to up the train difficulty, maybe. No way! Too far! Oh, bloody hell. God, that was harder than I expected. Let me tell you. The step up from our last league to this one. Jesus Christ. That was horrible. Really horrible. Definitely didn't get the most out of that, as I should have. Like, poor racing at the beginning. Just poor racing, like I said. Let myself fall off the back a few times. Wasted matches trying to get back with them. A few of you said in the comments, just keep spinning. And I just keep stopping and coasting, and then I drop off the back. So I feel like the previous league, maybe I had a bit more, I don't know, a bit better fitness and could just get back on. But in this one, there's no hope, is there? It's really annoying because I felt strong on the climbs. Like, I managed to drop the guys we were with, managed to do that twice. I feel like if I was in the main group, I would have done alright, to be honest. But if I don't stick with them till the key point, then it's my fault, isn't it? Oh, throw yo-yo, Tom. Yeah, me too. Alright, shall we see what the damage is? 5 seconds? My 5-second power was 928. That's not bad. I felt in this race I never really put it out. 20 minutes, 270. My best ever is 286 apparently, so yeah, it's a pretty solid effort actually, all things considered. Yeah, that was a hard race. Yeah, I need to sit in the pack more rather than behind it. Definitely. It was when you're on that downhill, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just overall poor racing, but this is only round 2. Still got 4 more races in this league, but off the back you sprinted, yeah. Even spinning at 100 watts is going to keep you in a better position, at least I think it will. Yeah, you're probably right. Definitely poor racecraft from me, but on the upside, hopefully, it's not so much my fitness, because fitness is hard to get, whereas learning how to race properly on Zwift should be a lot easier. I say that, even though I've been doing it for getting on 3 years now, I should know these things, but poor racing altogether. Anyway, I feel like I'm definitely transitioning. Well, my fitness at the moment definitely feels more like I can do the steady efforts more easy compared to before. Like, I was going up those climbs comfortably, like 320 watts or whatever. I reckon that if there's a route with a longer sustained climb, I might do better. Because even though this is class C, which is up to 3.2 watts per kilogram, at the moment I should be 3, so I should be high end of this group. So I'm looking forward to the climbing race actually. Hoping race mode will save my yo-yo antics. Yeah, I've seen those, it looks good. Hopefully for Christmas I'm going to get a jet black Victory, which is supposed to be pretty good because they have the race mode as well and they're only like £400. So maybe if I get lucky for Christmas I'll get one of those. But we'll see. But yeah, that was a pretty tough race. I had aspirations of being much better in this, but it can't all go your way, can it? In the end, I had good power, but not good tactics. It was a pretty short race, actually. 43 minutes. So yeah, not the longest one. But like I said in the last few races, I'm still working to lose weight. So hopefully next week I'll be 94. That'll give me even more advantage for the climbing races. But we'll see. Whew. Alright, that's it for this one. I will be heading off, having some dinner. But I'll be back on Sunday for the weight loss accountability live stream. and then again next Tuesday for another next week's Zwift Racing League race. I haven't made any actual YouTube videos for ages because I'm pretty busy at the moment with work, so these live streams are pretty much the only time I get to do this. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy, be sure to give me a thumbs up, be sure to like, and be sure to give it a go racing on Zwift. It's pretty fun, and I actually have a link down below if you want to sign up for Zwift, and you get a free month using the affiliate link down below, and I also get a free month as well, so works out well for everyone. Figure might as well try and get some free months of Zwift. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good evening, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Peace out.